Okay, welcome to bonus number 1, set up email marketing. Okay, so email marketing is really important and it's something that every successful business does really well. And if you don't know what email marketing is, it's basically when you go to a website and they offer you something for free or to sign up to their newsletter or their whatever, and you put in your email. By putting your email, now you're on their list. So creating and building your list as a business is very, very important. You need to constantly be growing your list because your list is your business. It's everyone that you have contact to that is a potential customer or client of yours. Okay, so there's two email marketers that I primarily use. The other is ClickFunnels. There, like we went over in step number 7, they have a higher level to their platform and everything, which is an email marketer included in that. So I use that, but I also use these two as well. So the first one we're going to go over is Aweber. So you can just click here. And basically Aweber it's one of the better ones out there. And we can go ahead and go right down here. And what you'll do is you can sign up for their free trial, which is pretty cool. And then let's just go ahead and enter in your email address and everything. Okay, so can't do that. Me coach. Okay. And I'm just gonna pause this and you can take care of this. What I'll do is, I would come here and just do the monthly free one. And then I will pick this back up once you're inside of Aweber. Okay, so welcome to Aweber. You're inside, and what you're gonna want to do is now is just sign in with your account. Okay, that's weird. Let's see if they sent us an email. Looks like we got some more followers on Twitter. Okay, I haven't seen anything yet from Aweber. Okay. Let's just see what's going on here. Okay. Let's come back to our email. Let's see if they sent us anything. Nothing yet. That's odd. Okay, I'm going to pause the video and then I'll pick it back up whenever we can sign into our Aweber account. I'm not sure where the email is from them to reset the password. Okay guys, I found the problem. I accidentally signed in with my other email. So that's no problem. I mean, you guys should be getting an email. You guys should have gotten multiple emails from Aweber. I did, instead of my millennial entrepreneur coach at Gmail, I accidentally put in my millennial entrepreneur group at Gmail. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just sign in with that. Okay, hang on. Okay, you should have received an email with your username and password. Okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. So you should have got an email from Aweber that says your account is ready, and they give you your password right here. Alright, so sorry about all that, everybody. And now we're inside. Okay, wonderful. So here's where you can set up your list. You're going to want to put in your website here, coach.com, and your contact address, whatever. Okay, you can leave that. You guys now have my address. I'll just put your your list name here as opt-ins, something like that. And then or I would just do like maybe you're gonna do a newsletter. Okay, so list description, millennial entrepreneur newsletter. Okay, something like that. Boom. That's fine. And then you can customize this how you like. This is what they're gonna see whenever to basically confirm their subscription. So complete setup, and now you're in. Okay, so I'm gonna go over a few things here. They have a lot of videos and stuff that you guys can watch, but I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Basically, this would be your home right here. You would see your subscribers and everything. Okay. And then here's your list. Okay, so you can create a new list here. Another thing that you can do is these legacy follow-up series. So what these are, this is basically your autoresponder. Okay, so you can come in here and you can just do a drop and drag email builder because they're the easiest. And then what you can do is now you can set up a series of emails. And you can just do, I'm just going to do something simple, whatever, we'll just leave that. Then what you can do is you can create another message, or you can do a campaign. So what you're going to want to do is come in here. Okay, so let's go over to broadcasts. So these are basically just one. If you want to send an email out to everyone that has signed up, you're just going to do a broadcast. Okay, so same thing, you'll just do a drop and drag email. The legacy is something that you're going to do when you want to. Sorry, I'm just clicking the same thing. Send out multiple emails. The campaigns are how you're going to manage these follow-up emails. Okay, so you'll create a campaign, and then you'll just do newsletter series, newsletter email series. So if you want to send a few emails one after another, this is what you'll do. Okay, and then you will activate that. So I think it needs to start a campaign when someone is added to, yes. So on subscribe, they'll be added to your list. Wait 1 day before performing next action, and then we can have them send an email after. You'll send another email after that, and then here's where you'll create the message. So here's where you'll basically set up how you want to do it. So you can send another message here 1 day after they subscribe. You can send one out immediately. You can do a lot of different things. And then you can wait another, you could wait, now let's do 2 days, and then to send another email. Okay, so I mean, I don't want to spend a lot of time going over this, but that's basically how it works. You can play around with it. They have a lot of videos on here and everything, and it's not anything like that crazy. So like I said, the legacy is your autoresponder. It's very similar to the campaigns and everything, but what's cool about Aweber is it basically integrates with almost every website builder. So if we want, now the one reason why I like Wix is because it comes with these, it comes with shout outs. Okay, so we kind of talked about it. Let's go to here. So Wix has a built-in email marketing, which is cool, and you can send out some emails. I think you can do 3. Oh, you can do 5 every month. Okay, which is kind of cool. You can do a lot of you know, they have their own templates and everything, but with having another email marketer like Aweber, it allows you to do a lot more, because you can send more than 5 every month and everything, which is a lot better than just, you know, 1. So here, if you remember, whenever we signed up, and basically if you come on your site and then someone books this and puts in their email, they will show up on your contacts. So that's how you'll start gaining contacts and gaining emails and everything. And then what you could do is you can just add these people to your Aweber account. So if you go over to your Aweber account, you'll be able to just come up here, subscribers, and then add subscribers right here. So you can add your subscribers from the ones that you get from your Wix account, which is cool. And then with Aweber, now you're able to basically send more than 5 emails and do an autoresponder and do follow-up emails and all of that, which is really cool. This isn't something that you need to have, because like I said, Wix it comes with 5, but if you know anyone that has a successful business, they're gonna, tell you about email marketing, how important it is. You're gonna want to grow your list. Once you have a big list, you can do a lot of things with it. Basically, a lot of people say that for every person that's on your email list, that's how much money you should be making. $1 per month per person on your email list. Okay, so if you have 1,000 people on your email list, you should be making $1,000 a month from your list, depending on what you're selling and everything, which is cool because if you understand the importance of an email list and growing your list out, you can do it pretty quickly and effectively, and then now you have a source of people where you can, send them products or, your services and give them discounts and a bunch of really cool things. So you definitely want to utilize that as much as you possibly can. And I hope this is making sense to you. I'm going to show you a little bit about MailChimp now. So MailChimp is really cool because it's completely free for under 2,000 subscribers. Okay, so as long as you have less than 2,000 people on your list, you can use MailChimp completely free, which is really awesome because it has a lot of the same capabilities as Aweber. Aweber is a little bit better, and then it's cheaper once you get over that threshold. But when you're starting out, MailChimp is great because it's free and you don't have to worry. Come on. It's free and you don't have to worry about basically having to pay for an email marketing service. You can just use MailChimp while you build your list and everything. So it's really cool. The only thing that sucks is that you basically every email that you send is branded MailChimp. Do you know what I mean? So it's not the worst thing, but it kind of just stinks when you here, I'm going to pause this real quick. Okay, so after you go through the first initial steps, you're going to come here and you're going to be inside your MailChimp account. Okay, so it's very similar to Aweber, where you can create campaigns and create emails and then launch that out. But the main thing, just like I talked about earlier, is your list and building your list. So you have a list here now of subscribers, and you're obviously the first one, and you can add subscribers just like I mentioned. And if you're doing Wix, you can just start. What you can do is basically come here and you can export your contacts and then import your contacts right here into MailChimp. So that's a great way to just utilize Wix and then also MailChimp, and you can do the same thing with Aweber. You could export your contacts in Wix and then import your contacts in Aweber here. Import. So recent imports, click here to import. Okay, so you can do the same thing, and by doing that you can keep your contacts on Wix and then also upload subscribers onto your autoresponders in your email marketing platform, so you can do better things. You can email them more frequently, and you aren't limited to just 5 emails like Wix gives you. So what I would suggest doing is, if you do create a Wix website, you also create a MailChimp account. It's completely free, like I said. Aweber gives you a little bit more capabilities, but you can always switch to that later down the road. If you want, you can definitely just jump into Aweber. If you already have a list and you're not doing email marketing, sign up for Aweber and then import your list, and you'll be able to do a lot of cool things with it. Same thing with MailChimp. You can import obviously as well, but This is just the free version, and then once you get over 2,000, you're gonna have to start paying, and then at that point it's almost better to just switch over to Aweber or another email marketing platform. But you'll be able to just come here, create an email name, newsletter, begin, and then what I would do as well, go back a step, and then you can do automated. So you can do the welcome email, and then now you can do the same thing like it was similar to how we did the campaigns in Aweber. You can add the email, you can do the schedule, so you can do it as soon as possible, the welcome email. And then for the second email, you could do edit the trigger, and you could do different delays on that as well. So you could send a welcome email, and then one day after that you can send another email saying, hey, I'm offering a 20% discount on my coaching services, whatever. And then you can just come in and design the emails, the name, the subject, and then you can just put in whatever. And then you can choose from their templates, which is really cool. And now you have, a cool email. You can add your logo in. You could, just say welcome. However you want to do it. You can add buttons, which is really cool. So MailChimp is cool. It's very a lot of these email marketing platforms are very, very similar. So like I said, if you're gonna, if you're just starting out and you don't want to spend, any money on it, just start with MailChimp. You can export your contacts that you get in your Wix account over to MailChimp, and then you can send emails to people for free, and you can do more than 5 because Wix only allows you to do 5. So it's kind of a way around it. And yeah, that's email marketing. I hope this is all making sense to you, and I hope you understand the importance of utilizing email marketing. And now we're gonna to the next video, which is the second bonus in getting business cards, which is something that's very, very important, and I'll explain why in the next video. So thank you for, you only have one more step left, and then you have everything that you need to start a business. You should have already started it. You now have an email. We're just going to go through it. If you haven't gone through these steps at the beginning, these are the most important. You need to get the intro and the first 2 steps down. They have to be really clear with yourself and who you are and what you like to do, and don't just make a business for the money, because like I said, you're never going to be happy. Then you should have come up with a name for your business. You should have set up your email and your professional email. You should have bought your domain name. You should have created your legal entity if you want to go that far. If not, like I said, you don't have to do this right now, but I definitely recommend doing it, especially if you plan to start making money soon. Then it's going and creating your website, which you should already have up and running. Then it's getting hosting if you need it, if you're doing a WordPress site. Then creating your social media accounts, which you should already have set up, and you should start following people and posting. And hiring freelancers to make your logo and to make videos for you to put on your YouTube channel and your social media and everything. And then this step right here was your email marketing. So you should have this set up now, and you can start emailing frequently all the people that are signing up on your website. Okay guys, so I hope this is all making sense to you. There's just one more video left, and it's a very important one, so I will be seeing you on there.